welcome to Swimming with Nash video number 3. And today we'll try to learn more commands while also ignoring the annoying construction noise going in the background. Now I could just leave this video for later. I'm sorry about the noise that I'm making. I could leave this video for later when the construction noise has dammed out and they've stopped working. But it's a Sunday and they're working, even I am. But, you know, I'm making a lot less noise in them, but I hope it's not that annoying and you can listen to my voice very clearly. I can only hope. So let's get started. Welcome to video number 3. In this video, I've also put my fingers in so that you know, it'll be helpful for you guys to look at my fingers, like how they move and how they don't leave this part of the keyboard, and still I can navigate the whole code. All right. Now, in today's video. Why do I keep saying today's video as if you're watching it every day? In this video, in video number 3, we'll of course learn a couple more commands. Now, when you're in this video, I'm assuming that you just didn't come from the second video rapidly. You took your time and practiced the commands that I mentioned in the previous video, and that you have a kind of good hold of them, you know. But you know, I'm not your mother. You do whatever you want, just don't get jumbled up and confused and abandon them. It's great, just stick with it, just keep practicing, you'll get better, you'll have a lot of fun. All right, okay, so let's get started. Now today we're gonna learn about a couple more commands. Like I already said, I'm doing this video just over the top of my head. I'm having a lot of fun doing it. Hope you're having a lot of fun watching it. So, first of all, 2 new commands. In the previous video, I talked about lowercase I and lowercase a, and in today's video, we'll talk about uppercase I and uppercase a. So here's your first command for this video. Uppercase A, which means holding shift and pressing A. All right, that means we'll type a capital A. So shift A or capital A will put you directly at the end of a line. All right, and again, and not only it does that, but it also, when the caret reaches the end of the line, it becomes an insert caret. So you know, you can start typing. And similarly, start typing without getting into insert mode, because it by default puts you into insert mode. And capital case I puts you at the beginning of a line. So I'm going to go ahead, go into command mode, press capital I, and there I am at the beginning of the line. Okay, these are really 2 very beautiful commands that I use a lot on a daily basis while programming. So again, if I want to type something towards the end of the line, are there? What did I shout? Do something like this. And when I want to type something at the beginning of the line, I can do this. Okay, at the beginning of the line, and then I can go down at the end of the line, at the beginning of the line. You see what I'm doing? Pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah. So capital I and capital A. Capital I puts you at the beginning of the line, capital A puts you at the end of the line, and by default changes the caret to insert mode so that you can directly start typing. How cool is that? My hand's moving a lot. Okay, with that 2 out of the way, time for command number 3, which is double D. That's a command. Yes, that's a command. There's nothing wrong with that. Double D. Double D is used to delete a line. So for example, let's say I press K and go to line number 9 and want to get rid of the whole line. I'll go ahead and press D 2 times, DD, and the line is gone. All right? And while I did this, and if I want to undo this, while I'm in the command mode, I can press U to undo my last action, and it's gone. All right? So again, I'll repeat these commands. Double D to get rid of it, U to undo pretty much anything at all. So U is for undo. Now, again, double D gets rid of the line. I can go ahead, go to this line, and press double D to get rid of that line. And then I can go here, press double D, and I get rid of that line. And then I can keep pressing U to command Z or undo my actions. Okay? Now, double D doesn't delete the line, really, but what it does is it cuts the line. So double D means it cuts the line. And if it has cut the line, which means we can also paste it somewhere. So to paste it, I can go to, let's say, I go to line number 17 and I want to paste it. So there are 2 ways to do this. Either I can paste below line 17, which means the new line will be line number 18, or I can press above line 17, which means the new line will be line number 16. Now, if I want the line to be line number 18, that means to be pasted below this line, I can press lowercase b, and the line just goes there. But if I want to paste it above 17, I'll press capital case B or uppercase B. So Shift B, and the line gets pasted above that. Okay, let me show that to you one more time. It's actually used to basically, to move lines around. So I'm on line number 65. I'll just focus it. I'm going to go back to line number 65. I'm going to cut this line and paste it above this. I'm going to cut this line and paste it below this. I'm going to cut this line and paste it below this. And it stays in your clipboard, so you can press B as many number of times and the line gets pasted. Okay, and again, to undo that, I can press U, and the line and actions get undone. How about that? Pretty cool. Now, so far, we have learned I, capital A, DD to cut a line, U to undo, capital P, and lowercase p, uppercase and lowercase p to paste the line. Okay? How about you go and practice that before I move on to the next set of commands? All right, time for our next set of commands. Okay? Now, in the what I already told you about is about cutting a line, and this time I'm going to talk about copying a line, or what is called yanking a line. And yanking a line is done with Y and capital Y. So let's say I want to copy this line, the 7th line, or yank the line, or let's just stick with copying the line. To copy the line, you press capital Y. So what you do is you hold Shift and press Y, and just like that, this line is copied. Again, if I want to paste it, it's the same exact thing. If I want to paste below this line, I can press B, 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 B. If I want to press above a line, I can press capital B. All right? So it's simple. Do you get me? It's simple. And if I want to paste it again, like I already said in the previous video, you can prepend a command with a number, and that command will be repeated that many number of times. So if I want to paste it 5 times, I can press 5P, and there everything is. So to copy a line, you press capital Y, which is yanking, and then you can just paste it anywhere you want. So I can just copy this, and I want to paste this right over here, just like that. Okay, just stays in the clipboard. Okay, pretty cool. So yanking is capital Y. To copy a line, you press Shift Y, the line is copied to your clipboard. Okay, now I'm going to just go ahead and clear all the mess I have made and go back to normal. Let's see. I can press U. Yep, I'm back to normal. Okay, now next command. This is my favorite. This is my favorite command, which is lowercase o and uppercase O. What it does is very simple. So while editing code, let's say I want to go here, and I want to start typing something in the line below this. I want to start typing at line number 30, which has already been taken. So I want to insert a new line. So whatever line you are in, and you're in command mode, if you want to insert a line below that line, you press lowercase o, and there is a new line inserted, and I can start typing. Similarly, if I want a line, I want to type something above it, I can press capital O or uppercase O, and there's a new line will be added, and there will be a new line added over it, on top of it, so I can start typing here. I keep making typo mistakes. That was pretty ironic. So again, I'm gonna repeat this one more time. To insert a line below, you press small o, and there you go. And to add a line above it, this is above. Isn't this cool? Tell me if this isn't cool. Really loving Vim? Are you loving Vim? I loving Vim a lot. I don't know what I'm saying. But there was this command. Lowercase o puts a line below it, and uppercase O puts a line above it. Okay, pretty cool. So the set of commands for this video. I'm going to keep this video short because I don't want to overwhelm you with a lot of commands. And in this course, or in this series of video, I'm only telling you the commands that I use the most. And this is like around 80% of the commands that I use. The one that I talked about in the previous video, and the commands like capital I, capital A, double D, capital Y, lowercase p, uppercase p, lowercase o, and uppercase o. These commands make up the 80% of the commands that I use, and any other developer who uses Vim also uses. So yeah, I'll just go over the commands that we talked about in this video again one more time, and then we'll be done, and I'll see you in the next video. And I'll assume, and I'll hope that you practice these commands and not just listen to the video and just go on with your day. Again, it's hard at first, but it gets easier. Every day, it gets a little easier. But you've got to do it every day. That's the hard part. I copied it from BoJack. It's a TV series, but okay, let's get to the commands. Okay, so this video we started with uppercase I and uppercase A. Uppercase I puts you at the beginning of the line, and uppercase A puts you at the end of the line. and it also puts you in insert mode so you can directly start typing. Double D deletes a line or cuts a line. Lowercase p pastes a line below the line you're in, and uppercase P pastes a line above the line you're in. Y, capital Y, yanks a line or copies a line, and then you can do whatever you want with it. Small p, capital P, right? Lowercase o inserts the line below the line you're in, and uppercase O inserts the line above the line you're at. So there it is. That's the very set of commands. And when you use it in combination with the commands that you learned earlier, you are performing some intermediate level parkour on your keyboard, and it's pretty cool, ain't it? Okay, that's great. I'll see you in the next video, and while bidding you goodbye and for just bearing with the construction noise, I thank you a lot for not leaving this video, and thank you so much for leaving a good comment. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, my friend. All right.